problem is, they use pictures of, mountain streams and, glaciers and stuff like that. But chances are most bottled water is actually city water that's been run through a filter. All of these are city water that's been run through a filter. So you got tap water in a bottle.
And Nestle Pure Life is one of the worst ones. And Pure Life, if you look into it, is just tap water. It's one of the biggest scams out of all of these bottled waters. They basically realize they can make a lot more money if they just use tap water than if they go off to some exotic lake somewhere. So I guess it shouldn't be a surprise that Nestle Pure Life, which what a Orwellian name that is one of the worst.
The unmasking of bottled waters. Consumers react to word that many of their pricey favorites come straight from the tap.
Don't let that scenic logo fool you. This water is not bottled from a mountain stream. Now PepsiCo plans to spell it out for consumers, adding the words public water source to the label of its Aquafina brand. And in case you didn't know, Aquafina is actually just purified tap water. Coca-Cola's Dasani does the same thing, purifies and bottles public drinking water. One environmental group found at least 25% of bottled water is actually just tap water. Sometimes purified, sometimes not.
We are now exposing an underbelly truth. That is, a big percentage of bottled water in this country is tap water.
The water we buy practically is tap. Dasani, for instance, acknowledges it uses local water supplies, while Aquafina's label says public water sources. It's then filtered to become the taste of purity. Well, their profits are sure pure because we regularly pay dollars for something that costs them pennies to produce. It's been called the marketing trick of the century. Would you agree with that?
Well, in a way, yes, because it could come out of your tap and you could put it in a bottle, but you pay really high margins on it.
Other countries put a label on their water that says, how much calcium, magnesium, sodium, potassium, fluoride it has in it, bromine and trace minerals. In our country, they tell you how much fat there is in your water and whether or not it's got any sugar in it. Well, this is a food label that the water companies resisted putting a bottled water label on it because they don't want to tell you. We've gone through and measured a bunch of waters, and Whole Foods, just about the same as tap water in terms of fluoride. How about Trader Joe's? Yep, same as tap water. Well, how about Arrowhead? Same as tap water. So might as well just take a hose and fill up the thing, put a lid on it, and sell it. What do you think? So we got terrible labels, and we've got companies that are willing to take advantage of that. Nice, clean looking label, and basically it's junk water.